All right, we'll start in the room and then go to Zoom. Go ahead.
For both Layla and Tina, the Sun have been on a really hot streak lately, 4 to 5 wins in the last 5 games. What does it mean to put together these winning results and see the fruits of your labor paying off as the season winds down?
It means everything. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. I think we're definitely defining that. Everybody's coming together. We're playing for pride. That's what Rashid wants us to play for. And we're playing unselfishly. We're buying into the defensive schemes. And we're just gaining some chemistry out there. I'm not saying this because she's sitting here, but Layla has a big reason to do with that. Just her speed, her quickness, her relentlessness, just showing her toughness, with her injury and still playing through it, just wanting to be there for us. Her offensive skill, her defensive capabilities, it really sets the tone when you're looking up when I'm in the backcourt and I see her in the front court just doing everything she has to. And it just motivates me, gives us energy. So everything starts with the head, and Layla's really just been the difference as to why we've been able to improve and be better since she's stepped foot in this and had a uniform on.
What about you, Layla?
Well, she said everything. I would just say that it's always nice to win, and that the effort paid off. And just we have 7 games left, so hopefully we get 7 wins, or at least a good spirit and play how we want to play.
When you think about the wins and the momentum you guys have, there's a part of you go, man, I wish the season could continue on because we got something going on. We don't want to stop.
Yeah, but it's usually just not like that. You have to learn at some point. And when we look back, you just want to take any game for granted, any possession for granted. So all 12 of us, whenever we go our separate ways or if we come back collectively to this organization, I think players will remember this season we've had and how important it is to value every possession, every game, every practice, buy in early. I think that's definitely the learning curve for all of these players here. So.
You mentioned the team pride right now. What is it from the outside looking in? What does it take to be a part of a team that has that open communication?
It's everything. It's just how you want to finish. It's just building character and having endurance through. Because again, we don't know what next year is going to look like. We don't know what the CBA is going to look like. So you don't want to leave with a bad taste in your mouth. And then, it's no secret. We don't know where this organization is going to look like. So at least lasting memory for Connecticut Sun fans, players, staff, coaches, is that we're ending on a high note, that we really took care and took pride in wearing this uniform with everything that's going on the outside.
Yeah, and since you mentioned the fans, I'll do a fun one for you. We obviously saw a lot of fans for you guys in the building tonight. What is it like to kind of get that support, especially on the road?
Supportive fans. Having supportive
fans.
fans.
But okay.
Yeah.
It's nice to see that we have support everywhere we go, anywhere.
Everywhere.
Yes, everywhere we go. And it's little voice that you can hear when we are a little down, and it's helping, and it's nice to see that we have people all around America who follow us.
Yeah. All right, we'll go to Zoom. DJ, go ahead.
Hey guys, as much as you guys have been picking up a lot of wins, you've had 6 games in the last 10 days. So just mentally and physically, just how are you guys doing?
Fighting for my life. I'm fighting for my life. I don't know. This is, at this age and stage for me, this one was definitely a mental win, just having to push through. Just thankful that we have a deep bench, especially in the post position where everyone gets to play. I'm able to get rest, but it's definitely tough playing. We just played every other day. Definitely a lot of fatigue, but it was really great that we were able to get the win, fight through the fatigue. So the next couple of games, when it comes in at speed for us, we can look to this week that we just had and how we were able to push through and get this one.
And then to that, just down the stretch of this game, as it was getting closer, what was like the huddle like in the conversation as you guys just had to face that adversity as Dallas fought back?
You could just say we're just trying to be strategic. There was a time where we were up 4 and just not wanting to foul, give them any and ones, let them get a quick 2. We knew they were going to foul, wanting to get our best free throw shooters at the free throw line. trying to get turnovers on them, but just really just trying to be strategic in what we were trying to do. And Marina has always been very vocal during those times, giving us direction as to what we need to do in order to be successful.
Thank you.
Last question, Anthony.
Thank you. Thank you. Layla, from your first game of the year to now, what's been the biggest difference in your improvement on the court?
How have you improved on the court since the first game?
I don't know. I didn't say anything to myself special. I just try to help as much as I can, and maybe I understand better how I can help the team, and I just try to come every game and give all I have, and this is what I do since the beginning. Maybe I have more because I understand more how I can help, but I don't really know what I changed.
I'll just say Layla takes advantage of the opportunities given to her. I think that's the biggest difference. You know, I think she's someone that players around can look at and say, okay, whether it's 5 minutes, you're going to feel her presence. And I think that's one of the beauties of her games, that it's not just about the offensive side, the shots she makes, it's just her defensive side, creating for others, opening up for us, helping us with great energy. So I can just add on that I think she takes advantage of the opportunities that Coach Rashid gives her, whether she's coming off the bench. In the Liberty game, she was a great energy spark, or if she's starting, and we always have great starts with her. So,
Hey, Tina, just as a follow-up, as a veteran, do you take any pride in seeing how the team has developed throughout the year based on your experience over the years?
oh yeah, you know, I said it earlier that we get to look back and not, you know, have this bad taste in our mouth that, you know, to make us feel like, oh, this year was a waste. You know, again, individually, all of us can go separate ways and be on different teams next year, or how long that will take, and be able to know like how important it is to value every possession when you step on the court, value every season, every game, why it's important to buy in to what the coaches ask of us. And obviously, you know, it was a learning curve for Rashid as well. And I know the coaching staff are going to look back at how they can be better. But I think this group will be able to like hold our heads up high, and that we didn't give up. We didn't just say, oh, we're out of playoffs, let's stop playing. Like, everyone is still eager and wanting to win. And these last 7 games feel like it's about to be the first 7 games. That's our approach. So we're excited about it.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Always. All right, see you guys.
Good night.
Safe travels.
Okay, we'll go to questions in the room for Coach. We'll go Rob first.
Coach, all season long, we've seen the progress of the Sun, and it seems like in these last 6 games, it's everything's coming together. As the coach, what does it mean to see this team banding together, believing in each other, and buying into the system?
No, I am proud of our improvement, and we didn't start another season as everyone was expecting. But I think that one of my main goal is to make this team better during the season. So I can be proud of that, and for sure, all the credits to the players who understood my philosophy, my coaching system. So yeah, all the credits for them. About today, I don't think that we play a great game. A win, still a win, but yeah, we cannot be satisfied. I think that we have to finish this season with more ambition. And yeah, I can say that today, this couple of weeks, we are playing like a playoff team. So I want to be sure that we can continue to play like that, okay, and don't relax because we won 2 or 3 games. So that's my expectation for the rest of the season.
I may follow up with that. You can say that we didn't play a good game, but you guys got to win.
Yeah, sure.
You think about how far you've come.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you? And you say back in June, you would be happy to have a win like this, but towards the end of August, you're like, we could have done better.
Yeah, for sure. But when you are coach, you want every time the best. So, and I want to keep this mindset, to just extract the best from my players, and it's for why it's for why we are the highest level, because we are exigent with ourselves, and I think that they are too. So in the locker room, we didn't celebrate this win, because I think that we know that we are capable to play better, and yeah. So now we have to face a team which are built for win the championship. Atlanta, Minnesota, Phoenix. So it's for why I want push them to rise our level game by game.
From a coach's perspective, what is it like to have a vet like T on there, kind of echoing your sentiments when you're talking to the team?
Very helpful, very something I appreciate, because I rely a lot on her, and she stabilized the team, and sometimes we can just rush ourselves, and she's every time here, like Brie a little bit, she to calm down, to control the tempo, and we know when we won't score, we need to pass the ball to Tina. So today, but tonight, she scored a very important basket at the end, so to just win the game. So I like her mindset. She won't win every time, but she's also someone very honest with herself and with the team. And yeah, she was like me. She has shown a lot of resilience, and it's for why today our team didn't explode, and it's for why today we are winning games, because she controlled the locker room. So thank you, Tina.
DJ, go ahead.
Hey, coach, it's been a lot of games, like 6 games last 10 days. Can you just speak to like the fight of this group as they've, fought hard and gotten some wins over this stretch of games?
The fight? Yeah. I feel that it's when you are a WNBA player, the toughness, fight, it's the minimum you have to bring, your energy, your effort on the court. So it's not easy every time, but I think because we built some confidence through our wins this couple of weeks. So I think that sometimes you can just find some mental energy, and I think that today, when Dallas came back on the game, we found some mental resource, and not especially on the court, because our execution wasn't very good, but I think that we stayed very solid mentally, and we won this game. So, but it's also something that we improved a lot, because at the beginning of the season, like Ron said, that I think it's this kind of game we can lose them.
And then too, can you just speak to like the energy that Layla Lacan brings, as she's had 2 of her best games despite fighting through an eye injury?
I think that the eye injury, it's something that now don't disrupt her, because she played her best game against New York with an eye injury, and tonight she played a great game too. Yeah, she understood. She understood how to perform in this league. Being aggressive, both ends of a court. Offensively, defensively. She's playing with a lot of confidence. Her teammates are giving her a lot of confidence too. So it's every time easier to feel yourself good and comfortable in this system. So, and yeah, she's a versatile player. She can shoot, she can drive, and so it's for why she punishes the defense every time when they give us, when they give her a shot, she shot. When they give her a drive, she attack the rim. So yeah, she has all this. She's so skilled. So it's for why she has a response every time.
Thank you.
Last question, Anthony.
Thank you. Yeah, Coach, today you played, Peters came off the bench and played some minutes, Allen as well as Toure. Can you just talk about the importance of getting contributions from the players that sometimes have low minutes or no minutes?
We tried to, they didn't play this, I think, last 3 or 4 games. So I know that it's tough for them, but it's part of the job, to respect that and to understand their role. So yeah, I think that today, the fact that they step on the court, it's more to push some of my players to react because our beginning, our start of the game was terrible. So just for me, it was a way to send a message to my key players. So to say, okay, I will try someone else. If you are not doing your job, and if they are performing on the court, they will stay on the court. It wasn't the case, unfortunately, but sometimes it's just to send a message to the key players.
Thanks, coach.
Thank you.
Thank you, Anthony. Bye.
Good night.
Thanks, coach.
Right.